Hello guys, welcome back to Done So Hobbies, and in today's video we are simulcasting on both his channel and my channel, and like Nindroid already said over on his channel, we're talking about Ahsoka episode 3. So did I. um yeah, you might as well look it up real quick. Yeah, yeah, skim through it real quick. While you do that, I am just checking to make sure. You do that. Yep, it works. Yeah, time to fly or something like that. All right, so yeah, we are going to be talking about time to fly, guys. Time to fly. No, it was a fun episode. It really was. And it's not as just because it's the weakest episode, that doesn't mean it was bad at all. It just means that the other two were maybe a little bit more exciting compared to this episode. But this episode, you know what? It was a slow down episode. We got some what do you call it? Exposition or whatever they call it, dude. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, which I like. I really like. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it really does. Yep. Because I have a couple things to talk about that. We'll definitely be talking about that. Same, same. Very with this episode. Yeah, and make it really amazing. Yeah, that's basically what they're doing. Because, and I even said this when we did the trailer reactions. That while I didn't like it then, I held the right to change my mind once I saw the show. I even said in that I might end up loving it, And so far, I'm mixed. As long as they do this right and actually build up to it properly, could long run and I can love it. Yes. Yes, it was. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. No, you can't. And you can't use the forces female thing either. You know. Yulian's comedy was straight up Star Wars comedy, and that was probably the best part about. No, that was the second best part about the episode. The best part of the episode to me actually was Ahsoka's training with Sabine Wren. Something that I really like that they show in that is the fact that she is Mandalorian and she does have a lot of anger with her. That was great. Mhm. Yeah, I do agree. That was so much fun. It just felt straight up Star Wars, and I really like the apprentice being involved in that as well. Yeah, unfortunately, rest in peace. Okay, so we got Tim Talk saying, "What's up?" So what's the consensus? The consensus of this episode, at least with me and Nindroid, is that while this is not the best episode so far, it's definitely a fun episode. We're just enjoying the ride. It feels like Star Wars. Is Nindroid muted? Hold on. I might have to fix something here. I think I did.
Dylan's live stream.
Rest in peace, my live stream, guys. Okay, Tim, let me know down in the comments below if you can still hear him. I mean, I know you could hear me, but
But yeah, anyway, though, I did really enjoy um wow. Rogue says 4 out of 10. Ooh,
4 out of 10. No,
I
I would
would
not give this
say
a
four
4
out
out
of
of 10.
10. I would
I would
actually
give
say like
this.
an 8.
What would you say? What would
An
you give
8.
it?
I
An
would
8?
say an 8 or a
I was
7.
going to go 7.
Well, no, but the thing is, though, I've said many other grades are similar to that.
Yeah. I would give this a 7 personally.
You know, thank you, Kavari. Crap
The audio
episode.
is fine.
For 30 minutes, the
No.
content was poor. No,
No,
I
I
don't.
disagree with you completely, Rogue.
I don't
There was
think
a
it was
lot
poor.
of really fantastic content within this. First off, we had that training stuff with Sabine Wren. That training was fantastic. I really enjoyed how that was all shot and choreographed. And then we have the space battle. Absolutely a blast. The space battle. Um, the
Oh, the
humor,
Purga
fantastic.
or
The
whatever.
Purga are great, and
Yeah.
then Ahsoka fighting as well on top of the ship, dude, just like she did in the Clone Wars. I thought was absolutely fantastic. I got Ahsoka right here as well.
Well, Rogue says training scene was too long for a short episode.
No, I disagree. I disagree
I
on
don't
that.
really. I don't like. I can understand where he's coming from. Maybe it should have been chopped up into two scenes, but
Maybe.
the thing is, I think it can actually. That's why I just said that.
Hmm.
But honestly, I thought it was okay. I like the thing is, I mean, they showed her getting trained, so at least they're showing her that she's not like perfect at everything. Okay,
Yeah,
so there's that.
I like that.
Um, you know, Jim Marani too says me too.
As in, you liked it or didn't like it, Jim Marani?
Yeah, yeah. Jim, tell us in the live chat, please, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. What's another thing? Oh yeah. What's his name? Maroc or whatever. Um, I do like that he finally spoke. I'm gonna, yo, what? I'm actually gonna freaking get that name. Like, I always screw up his name. All right, it's like I want to say Merrick because Galen Merrick, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be some form of Star Killer. I'm
Yeah,
telling you
he's
that right
definitely gonna be some form of
you
Star
know,
Killer, definitely.
you know,
I feel like
but
that has
like,
almost been confirmed at this point. I know it's not, but I mean within the show itself. Just because of this episode.
I know he's the last Inquisitor. Yeah, and that's the thing. His voice even sounds like in Whitworth.
Derpy Entertainment said the Ahsoka show that sucked. What? I do not agree with you, Al. Now, I for one, and I'll be serious. If this was mediocre, I would be telling you it would be mediocre, and I would be very angry at the fact that this is mediocre because I am so tired of mediocre Star Wars. But this was not mediocre. This was actually very well done, very well put together. The story's great. The adventure is fun. It is fun. Was it as good as the last two episodes? No, but it did not suck. It still kept me entertained. It kept me interested the entire time. And I know Nindroid here agrees with all that.
Yes, Maroc is his actual name. Maroc, not
Maroc.
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 Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
Maroc.
yeah, Derpy
So
is like episode 3 did suck, and I'm like, no, it didn't.
I disagree with that completely. You know, I just
It fell off
yeah,
hard.
no,
No, it didn't.
no, I don't think it did. I think it was actually very strong. Not as strong as the first two. I feel like the first two were, of course, way stronger. I feel like, though, I mean, at
Now
least
I
it's
got Jim
focused.
Moran 2 saying no, it didn't, and Derpy's like, yes, it did. Yeah. Keep talking in the chat, guys. But yeah, me and Ninja would disagree with that. We actually had a blast watching it. Not as good of a blast as last episode, but that doesn't mean this was a bad episode. This was just kind of a build-up episode, I feel like. And with a build-up episode, it still had a lot of fun. Okay, let's see about this. Ahsoka has been reported by the
Ahsoka
trade.
has been reported by the trades as the lowest Star Wars viewed show.
I
Yes,
heard
I've
about
heard
this too.
that, and I've also heard incorrect as well. Like that's the thing. I don't really know for certain on that.
Neither
So,
do I.
I
I
think
kind of feel like that is correct, but I feel like all those
yes.
people who are leaving, who didn't watch this, are missing out because they think this is going to be as bad as Obi-Wan. And I'm surprised to say, and I'm
And
very
Mando.
happy to say, this
Mando.
is not nearly as bad as Obi-Wan was.
Well, also Mando. Mando
And
as
Mando season 3, yeah.
think Mando season. I think Book of Boba Fett, Mando season 3, and Obi-Wan Kenobi did the damage. I think it was those three shows just together, all three of them. This is what made everyone like turn off with Ahsoka almost, you know. Um,
Jim
and
says, I
then
can't wait to see
Yippee!
Anakin Skywalker. Yep, neither can I.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see the flashback. I'm telling you, it's not like honestly, I would love a Force Ghost, but I'm telling you what, judging by the voices that we heard in that one TV spot, it's gonna be a flashback because he brings
Yeah.
up droid. I'm like,
Mm,
yeah, it's gonna be him training Ahsoka face droids.
yeah.
Marok is Ezra. He escaped back to the side of the universe like uh Jana in a
Jonah
space whale.
and Spick. Yeah, no,
No,
guys, if they do this, if Ezra turns out to be Merrick, then they really are pushing a female agenda within this. Because I'm telling you what, no,
no,
do not
no,
butcher
it's
Ezra's
not.
character for
No,
this.
no, I don't think Marok is Ezra
Neither
whatsoever.
do I.
Because thing is, we have an action figure leak of Ezra, and he's legit in the same attire that he wore in Rebels, and he has a haircut as well, and he has his green saber. Now it might be a new one actually. He might have made a new one. I
Yeah.
don't know because of Sabine taking his saber and all that. But I do know for certain he's not Marok. He's definitely not.
He's
Man, I
not.
really want to say Merrick,
Yeah. But
but
yeah,
no,
I swear,
Marok.
if they do that, if they butcher his character just to build to be in Rin as a better character, I will legit be the first one on to say that this is female agenda and I'm done. I hate the show. But so far, that hasn't been the case, and that better not happen.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it's gonna happen either.
I I think Sabine will rescue Ezra from captivity,
Same.
but I
I
don't
think she's
think
gonna
she's
have to
gonna
fight
be mad.
Merrick to do that.
I mean,
Marok.
oh my God, Marok. Jesus, I'm waiting. Galen Merrick. Come on, guys. Just say he's Star Killer. All right, he's gonna be Star Killer, or he's
Yeah.
just gonna be the last Inquisitor, like everyone knows he is. He's legit the last Inquisitor. I mean, like Jesus.
Even if he's not who we think he is, he could just be a random inquisitor, just a random last inquisitor. It doesn't have to be connected to anything.
No, that's the thing with so many people are like, blah, 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 blah. It needs to be. It's like, guys, let's not repeat Snoke. I think we all should learn a
Yeah.
thing or two about the Snoke theories. That
Hmm.
you know, I mean, really,
Don't
like
build up your
Lucasfilm was
hype
so.
because it's still Disney Star Wars, guys.
Well, I'm still excited to watch it, but
Well,
yeah, no.
same here. But what I mean is, Merrick. People will be start building Merrick as either Ezra or um, Star Killer and then get overhyped and then be let down when it's not him, when it turned out to be a regular guy. And I'm gonna be like, guys, settle down. Let's see what happens. Could be just a regular guy.
Okay, so the trade was reported 1.2 for us households, but Kathleen Kennedy said 14 million watched it, probably worldwide. Okay.
I do know that is pretty low for a Disney show, but like I said, for all those who are missing this, You guys are missing out. This is actually really fantastic, and I understand with how Obi Wan Kenobi really let us down. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yes,
I'm happy with it. This isn't mediocre Star Wars like everything else. This feels like Star Wars the movie almost. Like I feel like I'm watching a movie now,
well,
which
see,
I
that's
don't
the
I
thing. I
don't
don't
get that feeling
understand.
very often
Like,
anymore.
I don't I don't really understand why Kavari is trashing on Ahsoka because actually Ahsoka's been
like everything so far has been Star Wars. Like it feels like Star Wars. It feels like good Star Wars as well. It builds the lore. It's connecting lore as well. Like, um, I have seen some people criticize the acting,
Okay,
in which,
that I can agree on.
yeah, really, because I completely actually disagree with the acting. Ahsoka, if
Ahsoka's
you kind of,
perfect. Sabine's
it,
perfect.
yeah.
I'm thinking it's the newer characters that are just a little bit not the main villain. I'm talking about the one girl, the Dathomirian, and
Oh no, I
the
think
new
she's
girl that's a
okay.
little off in
Okay,
acting.
yeah, those two. No, no, no. They're saying Ahsoka's acting sucks. Sabine's
No,
acting. Hera is great, by the way. I want
Hera's
to.
great.
Yeah, we didn't even talk. We didn't even talk about the New Republic, and also Jason. Yeah, Jason Sindula. We didn't even talk about Jason Sindula, so we might as well talk about all of that.
Yeah,
So,
Harrison.
um,
Jason was great. It was great to see Jason. I was surprised at how old he looks, but apparently he's perfect age. So whatever. But in terms of what's been going on with the Republic, you know, it's basically Harrison Dula what wants to prevent an the war. Goes to the security office to get it checked out, and they're like, "Yeah, denied." Why? Because politics. That's the reason. And Hera cannot go on to save Ezra, which basically confirms that she's really not going to play any part in this, unfortunately. But it was nice to get the cameo, and it's nice to see how the Republic is dealing with the rest of the galaxy at this point. So
well, see,
there's
that's the
Red Finn.
thing. Yes. Well, that's the thing with this show. I feel like Ahsoka. Okay, hang on a minute. All right, AJ, go.
I feel like by
I
the
feel
end
like
of this, Harrison Dula is going to actually disobey orders and still go save Ezra. I think. I think that's is what's going to happen
I
at
think
the end of the day.
that's probably what. Yeah, no, I do agree with that because we do know that the Ghost is a Lego set coming out. So we do know that the Ghost is going to be featured at some point. We haven't even seen the Ghost yet.
Yep.
So we need to like see
We've
the
seen the
Ghost at
Phantom
some
though.
point.
That was cool.
Yes, the Phantom was great. Second episode was great overall.
Yeah, it really was.
But I did like seeing the Senators, and this is why I really enjoyed the Senator stuff. Okay, Mando season 3 really made me really dislike the New Republic, almost. Like it made me question why are they using technology to that can mind wipe people, like Dr.
Yeah.
Pershing and all that. Like they're no better than the Empire, practically, Like, are these idiots running this? Like, are they all just
Hmm.
freaking idiots? And I feel like this actually better develops and shows yes, they have flaws, but they're trying their best within this government and all that to establish peace. And they still think that the empire and all that, they just think, oh yeah, it's nothing. It's just small warlords like Moff Gideon and like stuff like that, like Hux's father
Brendolyn Hux and all that. Like it's nothing big, and it's like she's like, no, Thrawn's coming back. Thrawn will
Yeah.
be the heir to the Empire and all of that. And
Yeah, and I
they're
really
all-
like them building up the stakes like that. That's the best way to describe this entire episode. This entire episode is trying to build up the stakes, and you just have to let it.
Yeah, and I also like seeing from someone who actually watched every single episode of Resistance. Kaz is, if you know Kaz is the main lead of Resistance. His father made a cameo appearance right by Mon Mothma in the hologram, and he was the one who was really disagreeing with Hera and all of that. I really like seeing him because we do know his fate at the end of the day is that he dies.
Yeah.
Start from the Star Killer base thing, and you actually see that in Resistance, by the way.
Yeah.
Right? You see that, like that stuff. So, yeah. That I remember. It's been a while since I've seen Resistance. I've only seen it once.
I've only seen the
So-
first season, so I can't say anything.
So I mean, he might be alive in the second season. I forget. I I don't know. But
Yeah, you
Can
know,
you guys-
you know what's actually kind of curious? This entire episode, I feel like if this was a movie, I would basically compare this parts to the slow down part of A New Hope, because we have all this big adventure, and then it slows down a little bit. We get some character developments with the characters,
Well,
and then we
yeah,
jump back into
yeah.
big adventure. And I feel like if this was a movie, then it wouldn't matter.
this
But
would be
because
the
it's an
sort-
episode,
yeah,
that's why a lot of people are having problems with it. Even though I don't have a problem with it, I
I
like
don't
the
have a
fact that we
problem
slowed
because
down.
the thing is, you need to slow down after two
Yeah.
heavy hitter episodes.
Yeah.
Thing is, they're kind of not. They don't want to repeat themselves with Rise of Skywalker, where that was like, bam, this planet, bam, that planet, bam, 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 bam.
What's
bam.
Shifty?
Yeah, Shifty, you can tell us, buddy. David's
Can you
like,
guys do
hi
some-
everyone, what's up, David? Hello
Yeah.
there.
Hey, David. Nice to see you. We're live on both channels, by the way. By the way, guys, we're live on both his and my channel. So, like both of our channels, please. Subscribe to both of our channels. If anyone's new out there, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to both of us. He's an Android 243, and I am, of course, Dylan Soul Hobbies.
Well, actually, it's Star Wars Network, so yeah.
Did you change it
Yeah,
back?
Did change it back. Yeah.
Okay, so his channel is now Star Wars Network, guys.
I am known as Network now, everyone.
Can you spell?
Smell what Maroc is cooking.
Thank you, Shifty. Thank you for that. Oh God.
I can definitely smell what Maroc is cooking. Really good stuff. All right, I'll be right back. My grandmother needs me.
All right. With that said, I'll just take the floor here and carry on with the show here. Yeah, guys. Let me actually also look up his chat so I don't miss any chats on both of our channels. That way, we can answer everyone's questions. But the first two episodes of Ahsoka were an absolute blast, and then this episode is a little bit slower. It's a little bit more character developments, a little bit more building the story, and you need moments like that. You need moments like that. So while no, I do not think that this is the best episode out of the 3 episodes we have, I wouldn't call this a bad episode by any means. This is a fantastic episode to me. I really enjoyed the overall story building that they're doing and character building that they're doing within this episode. And trust me, I'm sitting here. I'm like, I almost wonder if I'm blind to the Ahsoka show right now. And I'm telling you what, I watch it again and again and again, and I'm not. I honestly, if Ahsoka was mediocre and bad, I legit would be on here telling you because I was so worried. I was so worried that it was going to be mediocre and bad. I would be the first one to tell you that this sucks and I am done with Disney Star Wars. This is Disney's last chance with me, and Ninjoy will agree somewhat, not completely, but for a lot of us, a lot of people left after Obi-Wan. For me, I'm still here. I can't believe I'm still here. Mando Season 3 sucked. Ahsoka is so far, the first 3 episodes work. Now, can they keep this trend? Only time will tell, but I'll be the first one to tell you, if this show sucks, I am done with Disney Star Wars. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, it's not bad, just a little slow, better than Boba and Kenobi. Oh no, this entire thing is better than Boba Fett, and definitely better than Kenobi. I do agree with you on that, Shifty. I absolutely had a blast watching these 2 episodes, and so did Nindroid. So, absolutely a blast. Very fun. I liked the characters. I like what they're doing. I like the build-up. I like the setup. It's just going to take time. Everyone's going to be like, oh, I want action, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? If you have nothing but action and no story, guess what happens? It still sucks. It looks cool for about, 2 minutes. And then after that, it fails. In fact, I kind of feel like that's what happened to Obi-Wan. It was action, really cool. And then at the end of the day, you look back on it and you're like, well, that sucked. Boy. Just looking to see if there's any more comments. I don't see anything new. Jim 2 says Derpy is a casual fan. But Jim 2 says, I can't wait for Anakin Skywalker. I read that. But he also says, it does not suck. Ahsoka's acting is good. Ahsoka's acting, Rosario Dawson, I think is fantastic. I think the newer characters, yeah, their acting is a little rough. But Ahsoka, guys, have you not seen Ahsoka in Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Season 7 specifically? She has the exact same mannerisms. In fact, it's almost scary how Rosario Dawson has basically copied the exact same mannerisms in terms of both her body language, her style, and her the way she speaks within Ahsoka. I bet you if I took a Rosario Dawson's speech and put it on Ahsoka from the Clone Wars, no one would be able to tell the difference other than in the voice. It's exactly the same. Unless it's John Wick. Oh, that's great. That's great, Shifty. So far, it's been, very good. I would say I would give this episode a 7. Now, within time, will that rating go down? It might go down to a 6 or a 5. It might go up to an 8 or 9. It kind of depends on the rest of the show. So far, with the first 3 episodes of Ahsoka, what rating would I give the entire show? I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8. I wouldn't give it a 9.
Give it
I would give it an
No,
8.5.
no, I would give this episode a 7. The entire show, first 2 episodes and the entire show, I would give the entire show with those 2 episodes as well an 8.
Yeah, I know. I said
Yeah,
I
the
would give it
episode
an
itself,
8.
I would give a 7.
I would give this show though so far an 8.5. That's what I
Yeah.
meant. So far, it's an 8.
I thought you meant just this episode, because
No,
just this
no.
episode, I would give a 7.
No, I'm talking. No, this episode's not an 8.5. This episode is more like a 7, 7.5, or an 8 for me.
Yeah,
This
it's a 7.
though, the whole show is an 8.5 for me so
Yep.
far. I want to see it continue, and my grade will probably grow from there. You know.
Okay, I'm glad you're back. I will be right.
Okay, now I have to handle it. So yeah, no, I really enjoyed this episode. I really still like the music, even though it's different. I still like the music. Also, by the way, to everyone watching, make sure you smash the like button. I'm just saying that because I do see that we do have quite a few viewers. So please, guys, smash the like button or dislike it. I really don't care. So yeah. Um. Can we really? I predictions for next episode. Marok is going to be facing them in the forest. Balin is going to be fighting Ahsoka for certain because of this shot right here. By the way, this will happen next episode. You do know
Yeah,
that, right?
I'm betting. I'm betting they're gonna fight in forest, and then on that
No,
one
but this
in that weird area.
this right
Yeah.
here, yeah, in this Dathomirian area
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna fight there.
Yeah. I'm getting a popsicle right now. Open, so don't judge me. Anyway.
That's fine.
Anyway. Yeah, no, honestly, bro, I'm already ordering my Ahsoka t-shirt.
Yeah, I should have. I'm actually wearing the Death Star right now.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Superman one, so you're okay. Like, you're way better than me right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm glad you're ordering an Ahsoka t-shirt. I have 3 of them, and I will be wearing them a lot the next few weeks.
I'm not talking an Ahsoka. I mean the show, like the.
This show?
Yeah.
I might get a shirt for this show as well.
And also, I want a Grand Admiral Thrawn t-shirt.
Hopefully, they come out with those.
Oh no, they do.
Oh, thank God.
Do. Yeah, no. I want to get here. Hang on. I'll pull it up. Because I mean there really isn't anything else to talk about with the episode.
Yeah.
So
we talked about the whole thing. We talked about all the thoughts, and now we're just kind of padding out for time before we end this. So that is an awesome t-shirt right there.
Yeah, I want this t-shirt. It's only $23. Like, look at that.
I'm definitely gonna get an Ahsoka t-shirt for sure. And why me is Ahsoka the show t-shirt? Like maybe the logo.
When Thrawn shows up in the series, are you actually gonna open up your Thrawn Black Series figure?
I can't because look, it's one of those you can't keep the boxes nice. Here, hold
the
on.
archive. Yeah, I know the archive one.
Yeah. So like I kind of want, unless I buy another Thrawn set, which I have no money for, I want to keep this one together like that, you know? It would be different if it was one of these.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah. That's just me, though.
Yeah. No. I will say though, some of the Ahsoka Lego sets I will be picking up.
I kinda her ship looks really cool.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of other things that of course I want to get, but maybe eventually. Oh, that reminds me, guys. I got my next mega build, which will probably be 3 videos on the channel, but I'll show off this thing.
The AT-AT.
This is my next mega build, guys. So that'll be fun when that eventually comes to the channel in a couple weeks.
Yeah, honestly, this set right here.
That's the set I was talking about. That one looks kind of cool. I kind of like the figurines with it too.
Well, yeah, because it comes with the main leads and then Maroc there. So it's like,
Yeah.
I also like that set, but I might actually get a set which I at first never thought I really wanted. This one right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For the minifigures.
How much is that set?
I like this set. It's
for $100. You know what that really reminds me of, dude? I know it doesn't look that impressive, but remember how impressive my TIE Interceptor ended up looking at?
I feel
you
like
might be
this
looking at some
one
really cool ships.
I feel like that's the thing. I feel like the ships like doesn't do justice how they look, how they sit right here.
Yeah,
it doesn't look good.
Because guys, let me show you. Let me show you my TIE Interceptor here, and it also comes with the Fang Fighter. But look at that. Look how big this is, and look how detailed this is. This is really nice. And I got it, I got the set for $80. By the way, this is half the set because the other half is the Fang Fighter. I got the set for $80, but it's $100 on Amazon. Of course, Amazon prices always change. It might be $110 now, but that's a really good price. So that set might be as good as this set. If it is, that'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm. And then let's see the Fang Fighter.
The Fang Fighter I actually have in the other room. So, you want me to go get it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So you did fix it from that one video, right?
Yep, I did. But yeah, what he's talking about is I did a video talking about the best thing about Lego, and my cat broke this thing. But it looks still really good once it's put all the way back together. Hold on.
No, not hold on. It's break time. You're dead.
Okay. Well, anyway, this set I might possibly pick up. This fall is coming out September, so I might go to my local Walmart and see what stuff they have there for Star Wars. Then they have the Ghost set, which this set looks sick.
Yeah, that one looks really cool. Hey Nindroid, I hate to rush this, but guys, unfortunately, I actually have to go. So we're going to have to end the stream now, at least on my end.
No, we'll end it.
Yeah.
So,
but again, Ahsoka. Any last words about Ahsoka? I
Nope.
thought it was great.
I thought it was great.
All right. Now let me just bring up my end right there.